Hi Erin, it's Terry. I'm putting together this video of the yard. There's Annie and there's Gracie walking through, and you can see our bananas, how big they've gotten this year, and our little palm tree. They stay out all the time. So we're walking through the wilderness here to the patio. So we've been doing good. This is a bench we just redid this year for out here. And we have this hedge here, so it makes the patio more private, and you walk through the little walk here into the patio. So there's the spa building and the garage. And then this is our shade cloth that you can kind of see up in the air. It really makes the patio so that you can enjoy it. So that's Carl's tree there. That's up there. That's a jasmine. And so you can kind of see around the yard. Here the sun's getting low and I'm going to start to mow. There's Lucy's cage outside. And like that. Then we have, there's the big sago that we bring in and out all the time. And here's our little potting area between the buildings. Got little projects out here to work on. And there's all the plants we take in there next to the house. They have to go in. So the orchids are still blooming. We have the grill and everything back over here, and the dog watering dish. And then the area to go down into the basement. And the Plumeria, the big one there. And then the fountain is running. Carl has red flowers in there. I think they're all different kinds of begonias. And then we have the other Plumeria, which put out a bunch of leaves this year. You can see they're sticking up, and the palm tree. The old Plumeria is putting out a big clump of leaves. You can see how they're starting to come up. So then we have, this is the area where the wall is, and out to the gate. This year, Johnny, for my birthday, got me these two big ferns. One's an Australian tree fern. The other one is a Brazilian fern. I don't know for sure if I can keep them through the winter, but we'll try. We'll see what happens. And then Carl's bells that he has, and different plants, and the big fish. And here's the two Frank Lloyd Wright statues that we have out for the summer. They go in through the winter so they don't get ruined. And the staghorn ferns there on the wall. And then we have some big agaves here. We've got some bigger ones around the other side. And some oleanders. And there are some flowers blooming up there. And then we always put these pots up the back stairs, which you can see, up to the house. And then on the other side are all the giant plants that you can see growing. A nice seating area with nice plantings all around you. So another few months and they'll all have to go back in. We've got a night blooming cereus here, which did have some flowers on, some buds on it the other day. I don't know if I still see them or not, but it's starting to grow bigger. It's had several flowers this winter or this summer already. There's a great big agave that you can see, and there's another different variety. And here's my little succulent tiered pot that I do every year. And here are my jades and cactus and other kinds of succulent plants. Oh, look at here. Carl's got his yellow Plumeria is blooming. So that's pretty big. We've got some more seating over here, as you can see. And we have a fountain that'll eventually be in our pond when we finally get to build it. This is over on the side. And so we have a ligularia that's blooming. And then the two Buddha statues, I don't know if you saw those. And then this is another sort of area that goes out to the street and down. And then we have ferns here going up these stairs that we've never used. And then we have the mother-in-law tongues, or whatever you want to call that whole series of plants that are up through there. And that giant agave there, we dug it out of the yard in New Mexico before Carl moved here. More plants. And then this is all of the philodendrons and things that we have that are out this way. This is my fern garden, but it's a little bit out of control this year. I haven't had time to get it cleaned up. Hope you're doing well. Goodbye.